but here can abide while we trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Not a burden we bear, not a sorrow we share, but our toil he doth richly repay. Not a grief nor a loss, not a frown nor a cross, but is blessed if we trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. But we never can prove the delights of his love until all on the altar we lay. For the favor he shows and the joy he bestows are for them who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Then in fellowship sweet we will sit at his feet, or will walk by his side in the way. What he says we will do, where he sends we will go. Never fear, only trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Our opening hymn this morning will be Onward, Christian Soldiers. Please stand. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe. Forward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Like a mighty army moves the Church of God. Christians, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, all one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going Crowns and thorns have perished, kingdoms rise and wane, but the Church of Jesus constant will remain. Gates of hell can never against that church prevail. We have Christ's own promise that can never fail. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with ours your voices in the triumph song. Glory, praise, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages, men and angels sing. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, church. Happy Sabbath. It's time for prayer and praise. Just raise your hand if you want to.
Good morning, church, and happy Sabbath. Thank you for your prayers. I don't know if everybody know about my husband get bit by a dog 3 Sabbaths ago. So I was here in Fargo, but I had to run to the hospital with him to put the stitches, the rabies shot, and everything else. So praise God because he's doing well, and just keep us in prayer because we are afraid of the dog now. And I feel the entire neighbor is in the same situation. Keep us in prayers, and please keep me always in prayers as I always am on the road and with a different challenge with the family and situation going on with the cancer. So please keep my son-in-law and my sister-in-law for their well-being.
I'm asking prayers for my grandson. We just were made aware of a medical issues, and we won't have the results for a while. So I just lift him up in prayer, and I pray that the family relies on God as much as I do.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and happy Sabbath. You know, I'd just like to lift up this entire congregation. All of the challenges we face every day, and all the things going on, both in our families and even with our friendships. And I pray God's blessing on each one in this room today, on each relationship, on each family, on each situation. And of course, on a personal note, I'd like to lift up my daughter, Sarah Esther. I found out this week that she is not back in school in Bismarck. And I suspect she is still up at Dakota Boys and Girls Ranch. She was supposed to be released in late March. So there's a lot of unknowns. So please lift up Sarah. And